Hey everybody, what we're going to be doing today is reviewing some donuts. This is not a sponsor of the show. What I love about donuts so much is that it's basically just a fried bun with a hole in the middle, dipped in sugar, and I just love it. You can see that there. 0 grams of trans fat, so that's good to know it's not poisonous. So here are the donuts that I'm going to be reviewing today. So let's go ahead and get started here. First things first, we've got the old-fashioned classic donut. This is basically just a bagel. I don't know if it has sugar, and look at that, it just breaks apart. I'm not getting any kind of residue on my hand from this, maybe just a little bit. It tastes almost like nothing. There's almost, I don't know about that. The next we have Boston cream. There is nothing we as a species like more than biting into something which is already fairly soft and finding out that there's something oozing and even more soft inside. This is why we like stuffed crust pizza, cannolis, eggs. The chocolate is such a thin layer. Some people like them a lot. I'm not a huge fan. Here we got a classic glazed. Simple as they come next to the old-fashioned, which was disgusting. It's very sweet. You first taste the sugar, that's the first thing you notice, and then you notice the dough, which is really the order you should notice it in because that's what it looks like. One thing to note is that one left all kinds of stuff. Look at this. I'm gonna need a napkin after that. Here we've got the vanilla with sprinkles. I don't know if the sprinkles have flavor. I think that's really the only thing we're gonna figure out here. The sprinkles do have flavor, absolutely. This kind of tastes like a birthday cake. Next we have the, this guy, sort of a pinwheel looking thing. I've never had one. Let's try it. Oh, I don't know. It's sweet. I don't know what that flavor is. I've never had that before. I don't recommend it. Some people probably love it. I don't know anyone that does, but they wouldn't keep making it. Next we have a chocolate donut. This thing is just basic chocolate. This is more or less a brownie. Tastes like a brownie. Could have guessed that. Also very sweet. This is really getting gross. Here we have a seasonal choice, pumpkin. All right, I'm just gonna try a little bit of this one. It's sweet. Has a little bit of pumpkin flavor. You don't really notice it. Let me try another little. This thing's crumbling. This one feels more crumbly than the others. I don't know if that's true. This is really, I can't. You know what? I had this donut about 40 seconds ago, and it's hitting me again, actually. So that one has some aftertaste. This is a lemon filled. I think this is probably the healthiest one. Very sweet. I did not get any lemon in that, but I can kind of imagine what the lemon's like. Next we have the apple donut. Apple donut, for some reason, they put this cinnamon kind of dusting on, and that's kind of weird, isn't it? I guess that's where they inject it. Maybe we should blur that out. This one is getting all over the place. We are creating a huge mess at this point. Let's have a little taste. There's a cinnamon flavor that hits you first. Also very sweet. It's good. Blueberry. This is a lot of donuts. All right, blueberry. I don't know. It's blue. It's not as blue as you'd expect it to be. Sometimes blueberry things are like have that bluish tint, which never really makes that much sense. I guess if the blueberry exploded in the dough and then made everything else blue, maybe this should be more blue. Anyway, let's taste it. Yeah, blueberry. Yeah, it's really sweet. I'm gonna be on a sugar rush after this. Second to last here, we got the coconut, covered in this kind of coconut flake thing. It's falling everywhere. I don't know how I can emphasize that enough. Why anyone would eat this, I'm honestly not that interested. I don't even know if I want to try it. It looks moldy. That's pretty good, actually. Last but not least, we have the classic sugar covered jelly donut. Yeah, it's good. I don't know. It's really sweet. So that is it. You can go out and get donuts at your nearest donut shop. Just put it into Google and just look up donuts. It's spelled